Okay students, today we are going to discuss about properties of areas of triangles. Very basic topic of similarity. Look at the first property now. The ratio of areas of two triangles is equal to the ratio of product of their base and height. So whenever you are using this property, you need to focus on very basic things. You need to identify which is the base and which is the height of a given triangle. Suppose here two triangles I constructed here. Labels are not important for us. Only what to understand which is the base and which is the height. So if you see here, you draw the perpendicular. That's why this become a base B1. This is height H1. This is base B2. This is height H2. Now how to use this property? How to apply this property? Look at here. Ratio of areas of two triangles. Suppose this first triangle having area A1 and second triangle having area A2. So the ratio of areas of two triangles, that is A1 by A2, is equals to, see, ratio of areas of two triangle is equal to ratio of, again ratio आपको find करना है, product of their base and height. Product means multiplication of base and height. So for first triangle, B1 into H1. B1 is the base of the first triangle and H1 is the height of the first triangle. Similarly, we can apply in the second triangle, that is base B2 and height H2. So this property is called as what? Property of areas of triangles. Okay. Okay, now the second property. Look at the property, what is mentioned here. Ratio of areas of two triangles with equal base. Look at, this is the important clue here. Equal base is equal to the ratio of their corresponding heights. Now look at, in the previous property, base and heights were different. Now in this particular property, bases are given equal. That means B1 equal to what? B2. In this case, we can apply the property that A1 upon A2 equals to, as base B1 and B2 are equal, they are nullified here, they cancelled over here. So what is left? Only H1 by H2. So this is the second property. This property applied when triangles having equal base, or triangles having equal base. ये आपको समझना है यहाँ पे. So carefully you want to read the sum, and if triangles with equal base, you can use this property. Okay, now third property. Now see the statement for third property. Ratio of areas of two triangles with equal height. Look at, in the second property, base was equal. Now what is equal? Heights given equal is equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases. Like here I mentioned B1 equal to B2. So here I can write down now H1 equal to what? H2. So heights are equal. In that case, ratio of these two triangles is equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases, that is B1 by B2. This property is called as triangles having, or triangles with equal height. So you have to check it carefully. What is equal? Base or height. Okay. Now the fourth property. Areas of two triangles with equal base and height are equal. See what is mentioned in second property. Triangles with equal base, that time the ratio equal to corresponding bases. When triangles with equal height, then ratio equals to corresponding heights. Now both base as well as height are exactly same, equal. In that case, what we can say, their areas are equal. Or we can mention the same property like this: A1 by A2 equal to 1 upon 1. So these are the four important properties you want to remember to understand the first practice set. Okay. Okay children, just now we discussed about the four properties of areas of triangle. In short, again I am revising that one. First, A1 by A2 equals to B1 into H1 by B2 into H2. This is the first property of areas of two triangles. Second property, A1 by A2 equals to, if bases are equal, their ratio equal to their corresponding heights. The reason for this is triangles with equal base. Third property, if triangles having equal height, in this case their ratio equal to corresponding bases. And fourth property, if triangles with equal base and equal height, it is quite natural, their areas are so exactly same. Now the application of these four properties while solving the sums from the practice set 1.1. Look at the first sum given there. The base of triangle is 9 and height is 5. So we'll consider that this is the first triangle A1, right? So what is B1 equals to 9 and H1 equals to 5. Similarly, the second triangle, another triangle having base B2 is 10 and height H2 equal to 6. Now we want to find the ratio of areas of two triangles. So out of this, now here nothing, base or height is given equal. So straightforward we want to use this first property. So how we can use this property? Similarly, A1 upon A2 equals to B1 into H1 upon B2 into H2. This is आएगा property of area of two triangles. Okay, property of areas of two triangles. Now substitute the values. If you substitute the value here, see what happened. A1 by A2 equals to, look at B1. What is the value of B1 given? Now see, B1, H1, B2, H2, I consider. Understood? It is not necessary to take the actual triangle, ABC or PQ or like that only. So it will be B1, 9 into 5, that is B1 into H1, and 10 into 6, that is B2 into H2. Now we want to cut it, cancel it. Very easy. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9. Therefore, A1 by A2 equal to 3 into 1 will be 3, 2 into 2 will be 4. So this is your final answer. So you have to find out ratio. It can be mentioned like A1 is to A2 equal to 3 is to 4. So this is your final answer for this particular question. Okay. Okay, now look at the second sum. This is the second sum of practice set 1.1. See the given things. BC is perpendicular to AD. Look at this. BC is perpendicular to AB, sorry. And AD is perpendicular to AB. You can see this is suppose height. जिसको हम perpendicular कहते हैं वो height है हमारे लिए, और जहाँ पर हम perpendicular कहते हैं वो base हो जाता है हमारे लिए. If you see carefully, this is the common base. Even you can say height for this also, because this is right angle triangle. So if you mention this is as a height, so it becomes naturally base for us. So in this particular sum now, simple solution, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ADB equal to, now as I told you, what is equal? Base is equal. So quite natural, ABC की height कौन सी हो जाती है? BC हो जाती है. And triangle ADB की height कौन सी हो जाती है? AD हो जाती है. So what is the reason for this? Triangles with equal base. What is the reason for this? Triangles with equal base. And now simple thing, substitute the value. What is BC equal to? 4 and AD equals to 8. So it will be 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. So it will be 1 by 2. So straightforward, triangle area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ADB equals to 1 by 2. So what is important? You want to check that whether height is equal, base is equal. Accordingly, you have to use this particular property. Now here, instead of general property, we apply the property to the specific triangle, because triangles are given now here. Okay. Okay, student. Now look at the third sum from the practice set 1.1. If you see the sum carefully, it is given PS is perpendicular to QR. Here, this is the height. This is the QR base. Second, QT is perpendicular to PR. If you see it carefully, here in triangle PQR, look at which triangle I said? PQR. If you try to find area of triangle PQR here, what I said? Area of triangle PQR. So what is the actual formula? Base into height. Simple formula. Therefore, area of triangle PQR equals to half into, consider the base QR first. If QR is base, your height is PS. Clear? So straightforward, area of triangle PQR equal to half into QR is 6, then PS is also 6. 2 ones are 2 threes are. So area of triangle PQR equal to 6 threes are 18. This is the first equation we know. Now look at, in the same triangle there is one more height and base given. So now consider that base and height because you want to find QT. So now area of triangle again PQR equals to, what is the base for that? If QT is height, PR is the base for us. Got it? And height is QT. Now what is the area of triangle PQR? You got it? 18 equals to half into PR is given 12 and QT here to find out. So straightforward. Now what to do? Cancellation and shifting. So 2 ones are 2 6 are. So 18 equals to 6 into QT. Shift this 6 to this side. It will be 18 by 6 equal to QT. 6 ones are 6 threes are. So QT equal to 3 units. So simple. Now what is the change? In triangle PQR, two base and two heights here to consider. So there are different techniques to solve this sum, but I thought this is the most simplest way. That's why I explained like this. Okay. Okay, now sum number 4 from practice at 1.1. Look at this now. What is the information given in this particular sum? AP is perpendicular to BC. Look at this. AP is perpendicular to what? BC given here. Second thing, AD is parallel to BC. This AD is parallel to what? BC. These two lines are parallel. And if you watch it carefully, both the triangle ABC. What is to find out? Area of triangle ABC is to area of triangle BCD. So triangle ABC and triangle BCD. Both this triangle ABC and BCD are enclosed in two parallel lines. Remember, whenever two triangles are between two parallel lines, their height is exactly same, because the perpendicular distance between two parallel lines is always constant. So straightforwardly what we can say here, so triangle ABC and triangle BCD are enclosed between two parallel lines. Two parallel lines. Therefore, triangles having equal height. So, triangle ABC and triangle BCD having same height. That is the first thing we want to understand. And second thing, you can see here ABC, which is the base given here, BC. And if I draw the height from this particular side, as I told you, if it is height H1, this is also H. If this is H, this is also H, because perpendicular distance in parallel side here. So this is very much important. This perpendicular distance between parallel is always constant. So two heights are equal with common base. Look at, this is the base. For triangle ABC, if AP is perpendicular to BC, this will be the base. And for triangle BCD, if this is the perpendicular, then BC is the base. DQ is perpendicular, then BC is the base. It means that two triangles having equal height. So these two triangles are between two parallel lines. Hence, their heights are equal. Their heights are equal, and base BC is common base. Therefore, if heights are equal, base is common, the ratio of areas of two triangles is very simple. Last property you have to say, that is A1, that is area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle BCD equals to 1 upon 1. Reason आएगा, triangles with equal base, कौन सा base equal है? BC, and equal height. Why heights are equal? Because these two triangles are enclosed between two parallel lines, and that is the reason their heights are exactly same, right? So like this, your answer is 1 by 1. Or their ratio is what? You can say area of triangle ABC is to area of triangle BCD equal to 1 is to 1. This is your final answer for this question. Okay. Okay children, now the sum number 5 from the practice at 1.1. If you see carefully what is information given over here, this AD is perpendicular to BC and second PQ is perpendicular to BC. These two heights are provided to us here. It means this is one of the height, this is another height to this triangle. And you have to find out these 4 important ratios. Very basic thing, no need of thinking seriously about this one. See, what is the first triangle? PQB. Look at which is the triangle PQB. Look at this triangle PQB. This is a right angle triangle. So if I consider this is the base, this will become my height. So I can write here BC into height will be PQ. Okay. Second thing PBC. Look at the triangle PBC. So in triangle PBC, look at what is the height given here PQ and what is the base BC. So here base is BC and height is PQ. Sorry, in the correction is there a little bit. In triangle PQB, it is BQ over here. Okay, now you can see carefully here in both this triangle. If you write like this, you easily come to know that what is equal, whether base is equal or height is equal. Now you can easily notice that both the triangle having same height, that is PQ. So you can directly write down like this now. कैंसिल हो जाएगा, वो लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. PQ upon BC, रीजन आएगा triangles with equal height. Now which height is equal? PQ. If you mention, is well, otherwise no issue about that one. Now come to the second triangle PBC again. Look at the triangle PBC. Again we are having the base BC and having height PQ. Second triangle ABC. Look at triangle ABC. This is the height AD and base is BC. So BC into AD. जैसे मैंने यहाँ पे लिखा, ये clear हो गया. What is equal again? Now this base is equal. So the answer is what? PQ upon AD. तो हम क्या लिखेंगे यहाँ पर? Triangles with equal base. कौन सा base equal है यहाँ पर? BC. Similarly, हमें next के लिए भी कोशिश करना है यहाँ पे. Now triangle ABC again, one more time, triangle ABC is there. So if triangle ABC is there, base is what? BC and height is AD upon, it is ADC. Look at this, ADC. So here if I take this is base, this will become what? Height for us. So base of the triangle ADC will be DC and height will be AD here. So again what happened? What we came to know that what is equal? Height is equal. So I can remove that one. So here it will be BC upon DC, triangles with equal height. कौन सी height equal है यहाँ पे? AD. And the final one, triangle ADC. So again what I will do? The same manner. For triangle ADC, find out which is the base and which is the height. ADC, base I can consider DC over here and height will be AD. Look at this is the base, this is the height. And second triangle PQC, look at this PQC, PQC. So this segment is QC is called as base here, this is the height. So QC into height is PQ. Anything is equal here? Nothing. So reason for this is very simple, property of areas of triangle. क्या कहेंगे हम इसको? Property of areas of triangle. So like this we have done it with the first practice set. Just try to understand all these properties carefully. So if you understood this, definitely it will be more useful in coming particular topics. Thank you very much.